Alright guys and gals, I'll be starting out with introducing an old series of mine called Learning Where to Improve series, where I'll pick a requested character from my community and go through ranked. The purpose of the series is to highlight the moments of the full matches where I failed and correct myself through prompts and explaining what could have been a better answer to that moment. I'll also highlight parts of the game where the opponent could have done correctly so that you may understand the pros and cons of going through your interactions so you may plan ahead during your approach against a similar situation. Essentially, you'll know my thoughts on my decisions in game during those moments. You can use this to improve in your games while helping you devise better decisions during your fights. Now, to showcase which character will be chosen for this starting series, from the polls, the most requested are Panda and Lee at 4 votes. Although, Delusional has 3 votes. So I thought of adding my vote to Delusional so that we can have him here and have at least 3 characters on the polls. Now, to go through who will be eliminated from the polls. The final character will be chosen to start this series up. Alright, so now, what we are going to do, essentially, is that the first character that we pick is going to be eliminated, and then the last character that we end up eliminating, the last characters on the polls, will be the selected character for our series. So, let's begin! Oh wow, at the teetering at the edge, Lee gets eliminated. Oh man, I kind of wanted to play Lee, but you know what can you do? Now, for the last character that's going to be eliminated, let's see who wins for this series. So here we have it. Delusional will be our main character for this series. You're going to be learning exactly how I'll be improving with the character, and you can use that yourselves to then see exactly what you can do with your Delusional if you main Delusional yourselves, or if you're just starting out to pick out the character as well. So let's start out and begin our series.
Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
Logs down for 1 is actually quite safe on block. It's only -7, so if the opponent decides right now to either press something or to try to move, I can take my turn right afterwards. Be careful when you're trying to use your up 1+2 to go for the laser beam. You have to be closer to the target and you gotta do it immediately. If you do it too late, then there's a chance that the attack will either whiff when doing so.
Round 2. Fight.
I became too overconfident when I attempted to go for a CD3. So what you should do here instead is that once you do go for the CD3, just realign yourself a little bit more and then try it and see if that will work. But if not, then you could also attempt to go for either a 1+2 to catch him off guard as well. A similar scenario to the up 1+2 whiff, try to immediately go into the heat burst. Don't step too further in, attempting to get the catch with the heat burst. Just do it a smidge little micro dash and then go into your heat burst to land it. Law's Wolf Standing 2 is actually -18, so you can actually launch punish this with your electric if you're fast enough in doing so, though I would assume most people won't be able to do it. So you can go for at least your down 3+4, your can, that is 15 frames on startup, so you can use that instead.
You win. Fight.
Down back 3 from Law is actually -13, so going for Wolf Standing 2 in my case was the incorrect punish, since it's actually at 15 frames on startup. Using down 3+4, the can is actually -15, so the opponent could have just went for a down forward 2 and launched me right there. The back 1-2 string from Law that he did not finish is actually +2 on hit. So if he wanted to go for the 1-2-3 in this case, it is still his turn. So pressing on my part was the incorrect punish. The reason why this attack actually worked for Law is that I attempted to attack at this point and the hitbox increased, making sure that the move actually lands on me. Though I still consider that to be bullshit anyways, but still, what can you really do?
Round 4. Fight.
The Law can actually escape this last hit of the move since the second hit ended up whiffing. Because he attempted to go for a back roll, he still got hit by the move. If he went for a side okami instead, that would not have landed. The last hit of his kick is actually -13, so going for Wolf Standing 2 was also incorrect in this case. Although that back 1-2 on hit is +2, on block is -12, so it's my turn at that point and I can go for either a 12 frame or a 10 frame punish. If he followed up on the last hit, it will be -14, that's why he didn't use the last hit. Although you do need to use a 14 frame move that can actually reach this far.
Final round. Fight.
moves that are full crouch, as in down 3 and down 4, are considered to be either minus 15 to minus 17 on block. That is why Law's Rising 2 actually managed to launch me. Although performing Sidestep 2 is very fun, it's actually very minus, around 20 frames I believe, or 22 frames on block. So that's why the Lily's down 4-2 can launch me. Don't attempt to do it unless you have a big read on the opponent that they may try to press something as you're sidestepping them to then attack them. I ended up dropping the actual move that I needed to use to go for the bound. I kind of had a brain fart at this moment, so that's why I didn't do it. So I ended up failing to go for the bound. The reason why this didn't work was because Lily was off axis. If she wasn't off axis and lined correctly, I can then land the kick, even if she would have blocked it. I messed up using back forward into 2-1-2. That's the reason why I did forward 2 instead.
Round 3. Fight.
Be careful when you're using 3-1, the string itself. The second hit is actually a high, so they can duck it. I swear to you that I did not mean to go for the rage art. I was trying to go for CD 1+2.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, Lily's sidesteps can easily hurt Devil Jin. He has a lot of linear moves. In the case of CD down forward 3, can easily be stat by her. And that's about all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, there was another match right after this, to be honest, but it wasn't any better than the second match. I did lose that match as well, but I felt that everything that was incorporated in this match and the last one had everything that you needed to see specifically to learn exactly what you could have done with Devil Jin, what you could have done to punish properly against the opponents. So, without further ado, thank you guys for watching. There will be another episode next time, so if you're looking forward to that one, just let me know. Say something in the comment section. And yeah, just simply like the video and subscribe. So yeah, stay tuned, stay safe.
Salute to all my fallen soldiers. I reminisce of a time gone. I never thought I would be in a war zone. Big salute, recipe to my man Tone. We got a club on, in other words, in the early morning. We used to get chicks in the suite. Casino comps in a large room full of drinks. It's what we now we out, let's take a ride. Suicide of a dry, yo, my brain fried. He was a true friend.